was going for on this record was I wanted to make a hardcore traditional bluegrass record with more of the fiddle as the feature instrument. And what we try to do, we try to listen to the old records, you know, listen to Flat Scruggs, Bill Monroe and Jimmy Martin and Don Reno and Red Smiley and the Stanley Brothers, and we try to incorporate and learn a lot of that, and also add all the new elements that we like into our music as well. Fiddle and Joe was written by Mark Brinkman. He sent us some songs of his in the past, but in this case, he came up to me one time and he said, "Man, I wrote this tune with you all in mind. And I really hear you guys doing it, and I want you to listen to it and see if you want it before I send it to anybody else." It tells a story about a great fiddle player, probably back in the old days, playing for square dances. It's a neat tune to play. You know, a friend of ours in Louisville, Jeremy Krieger, I guess he was talking to Josh, our guitar player, on Facebook, and he said, "I'll tell you a song I'd like to do bluegrass," and he sent Josh this Julian Lennon song called "Too Late for Goodbyes." When I heard it, the first time I heard a demo of Josh and the guitar singing it, and I thought, man, that's a bluegrass song. So we just kind of took that song and put our own arrangement on it. If you listen to the original version, there's a hook line that happens at the end of every chorus on the original, but and we incorporate it at the end of the song. Mm-hmm. And of course we do, everybody gets to shine on it, everybody gets to play solos, and it's a real fun tune to play, and Josh just sings great on it too. Well, as far as fiddle influences go, I have to say Benny Martin, Chubby Wise, Kenny Baker, Bobby Hicks, Vassar, Tex Logan definitely. I met Tex Logan a couple of years ago at IBMA for the first time, and I hadn't really listened to much of his playing, and I got to listening to some shows with him and Peter Rowan that they did in the early 80s. I started really paying more attention to his fiddle playing, and he was a real innovative player. He played like nobody else I'd ever heard. He pretty much created his own style with a lot of old-time influence, and he just had different ways of playing things. As you can hear with the melody of this song that Tex wrote called "Come Along Jodie." I wanted to do it with the mandolin starting it out, and it starts out with just kind of mandolin and fiddle duet, and then the whole band comes in, and of course everybody gets to wail on it, and then we decided to do a twin break, which is where Nathan plays the lead on the mandolin and I attempt to twin him on the fiddle, and so that we kind of put our own arrangement on the song. It's not a real fast tune, but it's a good mid-tempo groove kind of thing, you know. Mm-hmm. So it's a real fun one to play. The name Flamekeeper means basically hard driving bluegrass, preserving traditional bluegrass, and also adding new elements. You know, we try to play everything of ours in a traditional way. We love to put on a real energetic show, or, you know, a real energetic project. You know, just put on a show when we play out like what we would want to see. You know, like Flat Scruggs or Bill Monroe or all them guys, you know, they'd run out there when it was time to play and they just full bore right into it. I'd just like to get our music out to as many people as we could possibly get it to.